Hello, we are group number 4. Our project is Control your computer with hand gestures using Arduino. Recently, gesture controlled laptops or computers are getting very famous. This technique is called leap motion, which enable us to control certain function on a computer by simply waving our hand in front of it. The concept behind the project is very simple. We will place two ultrasonic sensors on top of our monitor and will read the distance between the monitor and our hand using Arduino. Based on this, the value of distance, we will perform certain actions. To perform certain action on our computer, we will use Python PyAuto GUI library. The commands from Arduino are sent to the computer through serial port. This data will be then transferred by Python, which is running on the computer, and based on the read data on action will be performed. Working principle. The ultrasonic transmitter transmits an ultrasonic wave. This wave travels in air, and when it gets objected by a material, it gets reflected back towards the center. This reflected wave is observed by ultrasonic receiver. The Arduino is programmed to read the distance of hand from the sensors, and reading the value of distance, we can arrive at certain action to be controlled with gesture. Hardware components. The ultrasonic transmitter transmits an ultrasonic wave. This wave travels in air, and when it gets objected by a material, it gets reflected back towards the sensor. This reflected wave is observed by ultrasonic receiver. Arduino UNO. Arduino is an open source computer hardware and software company, project and user community that designs and manufactures single board microcontrollers and microcontrollers kits for building digital devices and interactive objects that can sense and controls objects in the physical and digital world. Jumper wires. Jumper wires are used to connect ultrasonic sensor with Arduino board. USB cable. USB cable is used to connect Arduino board with our laptop. Ultrasonic sensors. Arduino. Jumper wires. USB cable. Software components. Arduino IDE. The Arduino IDE provides a near-complete environment for most Arduino-based projects. The top menu bar has the standard option including File, Edit, Sketch, Tools, and Help. The middle section of IDE is simplest text editor where you can enter the program code. The bottom section of IDE is dedicated to an output window that is used to see the status of the complication, how much memory has been used, and any error that were found in the program, and various other useful messages. Python IDLE. IDLE is Python Integrated Development and Learning Environment. IDLE has the following features. Coded in 100% pure Python using in Thinker GUI toolkit. Cross-platform works mostly the same on Windows, UNIX, and Mac OS X. Python shell window with colorizing of code input, output, and error messages. PySerial library. PySerial is a library which provides support for serial connection over a variety of different devices. Old-style serial ports, Bluetooth dongles, infrared ports, and so on. It is also supports remote serial ports via RFC2217. PyAuto GUI library. The purpose of PyAuto GUI library is to provide a cross-platform Python module for GUI automation for human beings. PyAuto GUI can simulate moving the mouse, clicking the mouse, dragging with the mouse, pressing keys, pressing and holding keys, and pressing keyboard hotkey combinations. Circuit diagram. The Arduino program. We start with defining the I/O pins. Then we have to write a function which will return us the distance between the sensor and the hand. Inside our main loop, we check for the value of distance and perform the actions. Since we know the distance between both the sensors, we can now compare it with predefined values and arrive at certain actions. The Python program. The Arduino should be programmed to read the distance of hand from the US sensor. By reading the value of distance, we can arrive at certain action to be controlled with gestures. Import the modules PyAutoGUI, PySerial, and Time. Next, we establish connection with the Arduino through COM port. Inside the infinite while loop, we repeatedly listen to the COM port and compare the keywords with any predefined words and make keyboard presses accordingly. Actions performed. We have programmed 5 actions as a demo. Action 1. Play. When both the hands are placed before the sensor at a particular far distance, then the video in VLC player should play. Action 2. Pause. When both the hands are placed up before the sensor at a particular near distance, the video of VLC player should pause. Action 3. Rewind. When left hand is placed before the sensor at a particular far distance, then the video should rewind one step. Action 4. Forward. When right hand is placed before the sensor at a particular near distance and then it moved towards the sensor, the video should fast forward, and if moved away, the video should rewind. Action 5. Volume increase or decrease. When left hand is placed up before the sensor at a particular near distance and then if moved towards the sensor, the volume of video should increase, and if moved away, the volume of video should decrease. Conclusion. Using Arduino, ultrasonic sensors and Python, we were able to control computer with hand gestures. The ultrasonic sensors are used to detect the distance of hands from the sensor or in effect computer screen, since the sensors are mounted on top of the monitor. The ultrasonic sensors have a transmitter and a receiver. The transmitter transmits ultrasonic waves and the receiver receives the waves after they are reflected back from an uncountered obstacle in the path of the wave. The obstacle for our purpose are hands. The Arduino UNO board runs the program used to calculate the distance between the sensors and the hands. The Python program uses these distance to perform defined operation on the VLC media player. The defined operation are forward, rewind, fast rewind, volume up and volume down. This is done during the PySerial and PyAuto GUI libraries. These are used to establish serial communication with Arduino UNO board. By executing the Python program and playing a video in VLC, we were able to control the playback using hand gestures, which was the aim of our project. Future scope. For the purpose of our project, To control the playback of video in VLC player, we were able to perform the action of forwarding, rewinding, fast forwarding, fast rewinding, and controlling the volume. We could also control the web browser using hand gestures by adding a few lines of code. Gesture can be enabled for a lot of programs by changing the codes, and we could control a lot of different types of programs simply by using hand gestures. References. For making this project, we have used the following links which are shown below.
Hello to one and all. This is group number 4 and we are here with the project in which we control our laptop using hand gestures. So the concept behind the project is, like we know, in today's world we are always surrounded by gadgets. We use mobile phones, computers, tablets, smartwatches, and the most important part of using these devices is the HMI. HMI stands for Human Machine Interface, and that is a system comprising of hardware and software that helps in communication and exchange of information between the user and the machine. We usually use touch, but gesture control can be done by using a technology known as leap motion. Usually, leap motion is a very expensive technology. So, in this project, we tried to implement the functionality of controlling a computer with hand gestures using the powerful combination of Arduino and Python. Control can be using the following hardware components, which are as follows. As we can see that there are two ultrasonic sensors which are connected to Arduino board through various jumpers wire. While connecting, we will take care of 4 pins which are present in ultrasonic sensors, which are VCC, trig, echo and GND. VCC is for power supply, trig is for input signal, echo is for output signal, and fourth one is ground wire. Now the Arduino board is connected to the laptop by the help of USB cable. As we are using HMI, we are moving towards software components. We have installed the Arduino IDE, which provides a near complete environment for most Arduino based projects. IDLE is Python integrated development and learning environment. PySerial is a library which provides support for serial connection over a variety of different devices. Moving forward, there is PyAuto GUI. PyAuto GUI is to provide a cross-platform Python module for GUI automation for human beings. PyAuto GUI can stimulate moving the mouse, clicking the mouse, dragging with the mouse, pressing keys, pressing and holding keys, and pressing keyboard's hotkey combination.
The ultrasonic transmitter transmits an ultrasonic wave. This wave travels in air, and when it gets objected by a material, it gets reflected back towards the sensor. This reflected wave is observed by the ultrasonic receiver. This signal is received by the ultrasonic sensors and is transmitted to the Arduino, where we have already uploaded the code. The distance is calculated, which is sent to the Python program already running in the laptop through the USB cable. Now, the Python program compares the values with some predefined conditions and arrive at a certain action to be controlled with gestures.
Program we will be using, we will update it into the Arduino board so that it can communicate with the sensors. First, we will be defining the sensor pins. Here we are defining the sensor pins. Next, we are defining a function to calculate the distance. In the main loop, we have calculated the distance and we compare it with different conditions, and then we we give output according to those conditions. See, now we will verify it. It's getting verified. Verification is complete, and now we will upload it to the Arduino board and the light will come off there. Now it's uploaded to the board. Now this is the Python program we will be using. In this we have imported the libraries, the serial library, the time library and the PyAutoGUI library which we will be needing. First we will connect it to the serial port for which we have imported the library. Then we will take the result which we got from the Arduino and compare it with different predefined conditions, and the PyAutoGUI library will help in performing the action without touching, just with gestures. Now here we are running the module and it's running without errors. Now we'll see here. Now I will demonstrate the main working of this project. As the wires are short, the sensors are on the top of the laptop, otherwise they should be here. Now I will play this video without touching any button, just with my hands. See, it's pausing. Now it's paused. And now we can play this. And now we can pause it. So without using our fingers, we are just doing it with hand gestures. Thank you.
Thank you. This project is made by 4 of us, me, Shrishti Agrawal, Riya Jain, Sudha Chaudhary and Samiksha Srivastava.